Yes, Your Honor. The state has several pretrial matters. First, may we make appearances for the record?
Please.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Abigail Loxton, and I, along with Chelsea Gratton, good afternoon, and Ryan Ahrens,
Good afternoon.
represent the state of Midlands in today's proceedings.
Okay.
I also have several documents attended to the bench for Your Honor's convenience. This includes the indictment, the stipulations, the order on motions in limine, the special instructions, relevant portions of Midlands case law, the Midlands Penal Code, and the Midlands Rules of Evidence, which differs slightly from the federal rules.
Okay. Defense counsel, have you seen all these documents?
I have, Your Honor, and we have no objections to them.
Okay, you may approach. Anything further from the state?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd also like to ask if we may make free use of the well during statements and examinations today.
Yes, you may. I would like you to ask permission to approach the witness and the bench, but you don't need to approach prison counsel.
Certainly, Your Honor. And given that this is a jury trial, would you prefer we address the jury during our statements and examinations?
Please.
And pursuant to Rule 615, we'd like to invoke the constructive sequestration of all witnesses excepting the party representatives.
Sure. Is there any objection to 615?
No, Your Honor, we have no objection to their motion. However, we will have a party representative here in court, the defendant, Ms. Wood-Bowman.
Okay. And does the state have a representative?
Yes, the state's representative will be Officer Francis Kimball.
Good afternoon, Your Honor,
Good
members of the jury.
And finally, this is the photograph of the victim pursuant to Special Instruction 13 that the state will be using in today's proceedings.
Okay. Is there any objection to the photograph?
Your Honor, we would have an objection to them showing it at counsel table prior to it being either admitted into evidence or used as demonstrative evidence without it being used in a direct examination or cross-examination. So if they're going to be using it for a specific witness, for a specific person, we don't have any objection, but at this point for them to display it, we would have an objection to that.
May I respond, Your Honor?
You may.
The victim, unfortunately, in this case is in a coma and can't be here today. So in order for the jury to better understand who was affected by the proceedings, the state would like to offer the photograph of Winston Thomas to help the jury understand the case.
Into evidence or to use as...
Just to use throughout the trial, per Midland Special Instruction 13.
Okay. At this point, I will allow you to use it as demonstrative evidence. However, if you think that it's not being used and simply staying up without a purpose, then I will entertain a motion to have the demonstrative deconstructed at that time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything further?
Nope, with that, the state is ready to proceed.
Okay. Anything from the defense?
Yes, Your Honor, permission to make appearances for the record.
Please.
Good afternoon. My name is Stephanie Henschel, and I will be giving the closing argument in today's case. To my left is Ms. Jaleesa Harris.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon.
And to my right is Mr. Chris Sample.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon.
He'll be giving the opening statement in today's case. And together we represent the defendant, Ms. Whitney Bowman.
Good afternoon.
And with that, Your Honor, the defense is ready to proceed as well.
Okay. I will hear prosecution opening statement.
Yes, Your Honor.